Good morning. Good morning. It is just a little bit past 6:30 and we're about to get started for the day. Oh man. So today I'm going to attempt to show you guys everything that I do in a day to get ready for a video to publish, as well as what other stuff that I do throughout the day. So come enjoy the ride. So I got my morning coffee, and basically from now on is I'll either eat breakfast or I just simply go to my studio. But today I'm feeling especially hungry, so I am going to be making a breakfast. I'm thinking avocado toast with some bacon, and let me show you that. So while I'm finishing my coffee, I'm basically going on Twitter and I'm looking at all of the news about China today. And this can really take anywhere from like 30 minutes to about an hour or even 2 hours just to find the right topic. Twitter, I'm reading a lot of the news, and or I'm talking to people in this field about the latest situations around China. But Twitter is a main source of information for where I get a lot of them. And also I have to watch and read a lot of the Chinese videos, websites, etc. to understand what's going on in China. So every day it's like a new start. But you know, as you do more and more of these, you start to collect different topics and you try to come up with different ideas. And there's really, the creative process is quite simple for me because I simply just think about what might interest you guys and I just go with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it all depends on how important I think the topic is to everybody watching this video. So I pretty much always have a banana in the morning, but as you can see, this is just absolutely bonkers how hot it is in the kitchen, and the bananas are just ripening like crazy. Pretty good. Those will go inside for about 20 minutes. Next up, we'll do some baguette. About this much. And this will get toasted. We're gonna take some of the bacon grease here. So I used to be crazy about going to the gym 6 days a week, watching what I eat, calorie counting, all that good stuff. And I did that for about 10 years, from 16 to 26. And I don't know if I basically lost all of my muscle now, it seems, as I started to do media stuff and I don't have time to go to the gym anymore. I like to go back, and everybody around me tells me I should go back to the gym. I mean, it was like one of my biggest hobby for a very long time. But nowadays I spend all my time outside of work, that is, watching like funny videos on YouTube and just kind of trying to enjoy life as it is, I guess, at the moment. Avocado toast. It's time to assemble the avocado toast. All right, so I've got my there. Our eggs in. So it's Monday, and today we're heading upstate New York to our studio, and I'll show you some of the behind the scenes. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of video editing, and we'll also be traveling for about 2 hours or so. So yeah, I do that basically whenever I need to make a formal video, the ones that you see with the backdrops. Otherwise, I basically work from home, and so the way the things get done is I go in the morning. I will plan out, write my script, I'll film it in the afternoon, and then edit in the evening before publishing at night. So it's a whole day process, and it takes usually about 3 hours for the writing, 1 hour and a half for the editing, and half an hour for filming, and then any of the other time in between, I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, every single day I basically wake up around anywhere from 5:30 to 7. It really depends on the day. If I need to get going earlier, I'll wake up earlier. So I usually nowadays wake up somewhere in between that. So which means by the time like 10 o'clock comes at night, I'm already really tired. I'm basically passing out at that point. But it's a fun day, so I'll try to take you on for all the nitty-gritty details of what it takes to produce a video for China Insider. All right, so this is a little messy right now, but this is basically my little corner setup where I got my laptop and my monitor here at home. And it's a little less fancy than what you might think. And I got this blank wall here. Maybe I'll decorate it with something from maybe like the 1 million subscriber plaque and the 100,000 one. I'm not sure yet, but this is basically like my little setup that you see. I got the Bravo espresso machine here as well. I rarely use it these days because I use the Nespresso a lot, but it's a good machine to have for espresso. And sorry for the shirt there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All you need to do the basic setups at home. And so. All right, so we'll start our 1.5 to 2 hour drive, and see you soon. So this is my little workstation that I have here. So I'm working on the video for the live stream today. This one here. So it's gonna come out tonight, or I guess by the time you watch this, it's already public. But basically, this is where I work. Spent most of my time, and yeah, they gave me this today, Radler, or as the Germans say, Radler. Let me try it right now. I don't I don't drink alcohol, so it tastes okay. I think we're gonna start selling these sometime soon. This is the elderberry Radler 0%. Pretty good. 7 out of 10. I have my little snack drawer here, tea drawer, but I have not been drinking them. Like, I don't remember the last time I ate this. Here I got the makeup, the hair stuff, all the ties, my little mirror, my French press, cup, notepad. I've been learning Korean, so this is what I've been using to practice. So this is the studio where I film all of my longer form videos and some of the shorts you also see there. And you see it's quite basic. You got the lightings, they got this TV for the background, and we got this camera here, so everything is done. This is where the magic happens. There was no tank man that ever existed in Tiananmen Square that day. Am I doing this right? Remember this man, Hu Chengfeng, or Saint Hu, the streamer who got censored when callers asked, So it's about 3 o'clock and I'm done with all of my editing and stuff, so I'm ready to head home and go for the other 1.5 hour drive. All right, so I made it back and we're gonna go and get some more work done before we eat dinner. So back to my little corner. So for dinner, no, it's okay. For dinner, I'm making a chicken Alfredo. So I cut up a whole onion, garlic, a little bit of butter, and I marinated the chicken already. So we got 3 drumsticks and a bit of chicken tender. And I'm heating up the pot right now, so get started. And I know, right? I got like a Chinese cleaver, and I got butter. So this pot, we'll probably cook it to the brim, and it's gonna be a 1-pot chicken Alfredo. So for the chicken, what I did was salt and pepper, garlic powder. I did this like sweet pepper seasoning, as well as I think I also put some chili pepper, paprika. And it's been marinating for about an hour, so this is ready to go. I'm just constantly stirring because I don't want it to be too burnt. I still want it to take its time to sweat out. So now it's about 7 to 8 minutes, and you see it's starting to turn a little bit brown. Or golden color, it's gonna turn brown. I'm going to add the chicken in now Alright, so all the chicken's been inside, I'm just gonna stir everything around. Now you might be troubled by why I'm not, completely searing the chicken. Well, for one, it's because when we finish cooking it, everything's gonna be a little dry if you kind of lift it into the stock. This was also gonna be our base, so I'll do probably about almost a whole box of this, because I need to put some other stuff in. We're also gonna put all the garlic in as well. So this is about half a bag of pasta, because we still have some other stuff too. I do about half a carton of the cream. Just make sure everything is stirred so nothing's sticking to the bottom. So after about 20 minutes, it's pretty much done. I added some spinach earlier. We're gonna add a lot of parsley because it just happens to have a lot of parsley around. All right, there you have it. My version of a creamy Alfredo spinach pasta. So actually I'll do this on Tuesday because on Wednesday I work pretty late, and so my wife can have this for another meal tomorrow. So we can actually have, or sometimes even like on Thursday, so we can eat it for 2 days.